Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to add an item to your website. Sorry, and add a product to your website. So what you're going to do is you'll log in, you'll be welcome to the dashboard. You're going to go product, you're going to go add new. Now I'm going to add a product, but I'm going to make it test. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this test item, just like that. Okay, then we're going to copy it and we're going to paste it down here, and we're going to put the title there, dash furniture Fundi. Okay, that's all for Google purposes. We'll scroll down here. We haven't got to the product data yet, and then we'll just put in here test items, and then we'll say height 50, width 140, length is 100. Now obviously we understand that these are dud. I'm literally making this up as I go along, but it's just for you to understand where your items need to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to then scroll to the top, okay, and we're going to choose the category. So we'll put our one in cabinets, okay, and then we will just choose one product item for it. Now I'm just going to choose the last one that's being used, which will be, let's use to random one. Let's just do this one. And remember, this is tutorial, so it's not going to be the exact item. So then we'll choose a gallery, and we'll come in and we will use these two tables here, just like that. Okay, and we'll go add to gallery. As you can see, they are down the bottom here. Right, so now we've effectively got your product set up. Now what we need to do is we need to add the drop downs. Remember in the other video I showed you how to edit an item. Now we're going to show you how to build those drop downs. So what you're going to do, first things first, is once we've added all of this, we're going to hit publish, so that it's saving all the stuff that we've already done, because we don't want to get to a section where we've made a mistake and then we have to redo everything again. So now, as you can see, the product has been published. So let's view the product here, and as you'll see, it will show test item. There is the image, here is the gallery down here, there is the description. Okay, so let's scroll down here again, and what we're going to do is we're going to now, this is our product data, this is where we're going to build our drop down. So we're now going to change it from simple product to variable. Okay, and as you can see, some things change here. Then we're going to go to attributes. Now the way I've done it in the past is that I've kept an old product open, okay, and I've gone to attributes, and you see timber, and then what I do is that I copy all the information across like that. However, let's say in this one here, you've got a new item coming in. You sell these 4 wood types, and now you want to add pine, for example. Right, what you're going to do is you're going to put a little space, you're going to straight bar, and then we're going to add pine, just like that. Okay, then we're going to save attributes. Okay, then we're going to come to the other product, and we're going to go to colors. Okay, and we're going to copy these. We're going to go back to our product that we're adding. We're going to add a attribute again, and we're going to call this one colors, and we are going to paste it in. And this time we'll leave the colors as is, but as you can see, they've got that little dash there. Then we're going to save attributes. So now what we've done is we've effectively set up our drop downs. Now we've got to go and configure our drop downs, right? Put them in the right order, put the price in, and all of that. So we're going to then go to variations, and as you'll see, it's going to be blank. Now the easiest way is to do it, we can generate. You can add manually, you can get confusing, but let's just go generate variations. And as you can see, do you want to generate all variations? This will create variation for each and every possible combination of variation attributes. A maximum is 50. So we can only have 50 items in a drop down. Okay, so we'll go yes, we want the system to do it for us. As you will see here, it will generate, and there we go. We've added our 15, and we've got the rusted oak with one color, the other rusted oak with the gray, the other rusted oak with the extra white. okay? And as you can see, it goes down in threes, okay? However, look at the bottom. Now we've got pine, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this one of pine, okay, which is the extra white, okay? And then once it's done, we're going to update the product. Now, the reason why I wanted to show you that is because if you look at all the other ones, they've got 3 colors, 3 timbers. So now once it's updated, we're going to load this page here, and you'll see the drop down will be configured. There will be no add to cart button because we haven't added the price yet. Oh, sorry, we need to add the prices. So let's go back and add the prices quickly, and then I'll explain what I've done. So if we go variations, now again, the prices are going to be dummy prices. So we're going to just put our variation price at 1250. Okay, we're not going to put anything on sale. We don't know the weight. The image, we want the image. So you click on the image there. If you've got an image you want to upload, you can just upload from files, just like that. We'll just choose a random one. Let's say this one here from the gallery. As you can see, it's there. We'll close it. We'll scroll down. We'll do the same thing like this. We'll put a price in at the same amount because it's the same wood type. Now we'll put a different price in. Again, these are just dummy stuff, so you get an idea of what's happening. Obviously, you'll be putting in your exact pricing. I'm going to go to Ash now. We're going to make this one 1800, and we'll just choose this one down here. So when you get used to it, it is quite time consuming to set a brand new one up, because obviously you would go put your code in on each one and this and that. But when you get into the hang of it, it's actually not that bad. You've just got to get into the swing of how things go. I'm nearly done. Okay, we're just going to do the pine. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the pine 120 bucks. And we'll just use this bench here. Okay. And then this one here, we'll do the same thing. And we'll just use this one here. So now what I've done is every image, okay, every item has a different image. Okay, and only the pricing changes when the color, the timber changes. So once you've done that, we'll go save changes. Then we'll go update. And then we will reload the item here. So as you can see, now we've got the drop downs. It goes from 120 to 2,994. But if you see here, it's only got the 3 images that we loaded here. Okay, so now let's come back to this one here. This is our test item. We're going to go timber, and we're going to see pine there. But now if you see, there's only 2 colors. Remember, before we put the pricing in, I removed one of the colors. So you could have a timber, black oak. Now it's shown all 3 colors. So if there's a color that you don't offer in black frame now, right, then you can literally just go and remove it. All right, and when you click on it and you select a color, it will bring up that image, as you can see there, and it will bring up the price down the bottom here. That image there, I made a mistake. I must have updated before it loaded. But as you can see here, it's changing all the imaging. So that's how you would add an item to the website. The way you'd add this item is the same way you'd add all your other items. It's the same way you'd edit your items. If you wanted to change an item once you've uploaded it, you'd come and just remove pine. Wait for it to remove that. If you wanted to Once it's removed, if you want to change the item price, you'll just click down here and change the price, put it on sale, as you saw in the previous video. But that is how you would add an item to your website.